Hello, it's Vday 75. Bit late though, it's about 6:30 p.m. This morning I paid a visit to the library and then we went to the swimming hole, and now we're getting fat. That's family size and it won't live long. My wife already left for those parties that she's going to be selling tickets in, or she's at the door selling tickets, and today will be a lazy day. Although I made before we went swimming, I made this one song, or bare bone of the song. I had this boogie riff that I've been playing around for a while, and now I made a song using that thing, and I'm going to offer it to Close Division, but I don't know if the guys are going to like it, because it is, let's say, greasy boogie old time rock and roll with a little hard rock twist, so I'm not sure if they're going to take the bait or not. But if they won't, then I use it somewhere else. But anyway, now I'm going to get myself a blood clot. Yeah. Hello, it's Vday 76, I think. Yesterday's vlog was so short, I decided to make a 2-in-1 video, because I saw no reason to upload a video that was less than 2 minutes long. Now I'm at the swimming hole. I forgot to pack up our towels when we left here yesterday, from here yesterday. So I'm going to pick up those. Then I have to grab some milk from the grocery store. And this morning's breakfast was excellent. Leftover pizza from yesterday. I don't know why, but for some reason takeaway pizzas, or in this case home delivery, is better somehow when you leave it in the refrigerator overnight for some reason. And I have to record new guitar tracks for that boogie rock song I did yesterday. When I was doing the original demo, I was using too much distortion, so the details of the riffs are pretty much gone. I just used the preset without any further tweaking, so it's way too saturated, the sound. So when I started double tracking rhythm guitars, I realized that there's too much distortion, so I have to do that again. But on the other hand, it's a quick thing to do. It's not a difficult song to play. Oh, and before I forget, I got a request to do a Q&A video. So if you have something you want to know, type it down. Today's going to be pretty much basic Sunday. When I get back home from this trip, I'm going to eat something, and I think we're going to go out today because it's a good weather. Maybe some sledding and other winter activities. And then I have to work those demos, and I also have to rearrange some of my video files, because in a hurry I've just dumped files to the nearest video file, and now they're a bit messed up, because I always try to separate my Finnish vlogs from English vlogs, and now they're mixed, so I have to do that. But let's see later. Now we have all we need. No, we don't. So back on the road. Here's the sled, and down there we go. And this is all frozen. We are sledding on ice. Not a slow go. Not a slow ride. And slow ride it wasn't. I didn't realize that there was a kicker before we actually hit it. And there's a lousy service in this grill. I ordered a burger, I got a cupcake. But look at this place. This isn't even a one-star joint with this all messed up house, shop owner or whatever she is. Hey, palvelua! Palvelua! I want service. The two of us from there to there. There's one kicker and there's another one about halfway from there. Ouch, my back. And we were going down from there, two of us on that same small sledge. Bit crowded. Okay, I don't usually do retakes when I'm doing these dailies, but when I first tried to film this I messed up with words so badly, so I decided to give it another go. So if someone has this question, aren't you ever or don't you ever think anything else except music? Well, the short answer is yes, I do, but that's not my hobby, that's my lifestyle, so that's why I'm constantly thinking about it and talking about it, working on it and so forth. So recently I've been thinking quite a lot about different singing techniques, and mainly I've been thinking about how to produce any note with any volume level, because I'm doing some changes, or partly I've already done, partly I'm doing changes to my singing style, because I think I'm too shouty. I'm not singing, I'm partly shouting. And with close division I need that kind of a 80s metal sound, but I can't produce those, you know, high notes like some Sebastian Bach or someone like that, Nitro. Well, actually John Gillette was his name. I can't do it. So I'm working on how to sing that kind of music convincingly. Actually, I don't remember the right word for it. But how can you sing, if you're a baritone like me, how can you sing that kind of music and still sound good? Because there are guys like, well, Rob Halford, who is a high-pitched singer, and he's actually a loud singer acoustically without any mics. That guy is really loud. But on the other hand, there was Ronnie James Dio, and that guy wasn't all that loud. He was singing just a bit above talking level, and still he sounded huge. And that's because resonance and vowel placement. That guy really knew how to use resonance in your body as a tool for singing, and that's what I'm trying to do, so I don't have to fry my voice by singing too hard or singing too loudly. I know I can do it with less volume, with right technique, and that's what I'm working on, or working with. But it's as I said earlier in some of the earlier vlogs, this kind of reprogramming of the muscles isn't an easy thing to do. If you have sang like me, I've been singing in metal bands since year 2002 without any kind of technique. And well, I broke my voice, or actually teared my voice, however you want to call it, back in the day. So now I want to know how to do it correctly. And I want to learn how to do it correctly, because I need those skills. And the day has come to its end. It started out good, but now I'm just pissed off. I spent almost whole day running around outdoors taking care of business, and the rest of the time I spent with my daughter. So now it's now 8:55 p.m. and I have about 4 hours worth of stuff that needs to be done today. So it will be about 2 a.m. when I can go to bed, and my alarm clock goes off 5:50. And at work I have a lot of paperwork to do, so guess who's not happy? So I'll start working on these, and until tomorrow, see ya!